My name is Desmond, and today we're going to be talking some of the science of coffee. And I'm the retail manager of Calibre Coffee Roasters. We are a local roastery here in Regina, Saskatchewan, and we boast one of the province's largest selections of single origin coffees and blends. Coffee before it's roasted looks like this. They're green, they're very small, they're full of different bits of moisture and caffeine, of course. And then we roast it. And as you can see, the coffee gets quite a bit larger and of course darker. Now, depending on what we want to do with the coffee, the color of the bean itself when we finish might be lighter or darker depending. There's actually a lot of gas trapped inside of the coffee bean, and over time, the coffee bean actually slowly releases it. Most coffee bags you'll see have a little valve here, and that's a one-way valve, so that this bag doesn't blow up on you. Some of my favorite types of coffee to brew with coffee siphon are light roasts in particular. The reason for that is a light roast tends to taste better. It gets sweeter. The flavor is more complex when we brew them at just like slightly higher temperature, and the coffee siphon having heat directly applied to it throughout the whole brewing process gives me really stable brewing conditions. Today for this one, we're going to be using a much coarser grind size than what you might see in an auto drip brewer. The reason for this is because we're doing what's called full immersion. So the coffee is fully immersed in the water, and we don't need as much surface area from the coffee in order to properly extract it for this brew process. It uses some of the interesting properties of water and its ability to exist in different states of matter. We're going to apply heat to one area of the brewer, and that's going to cause the water to expand and push itself into the top part. Once we're finished, of course, we're going to remove the heat, and then the opposite is going to happen. The water is going to contract, create negative pressure, and it's going to suck the coffee back down into the final part. People commonly see coffee brewed, and this would be in like your coffee shops, would be with pressure, and so that's an espresso machine. We smack the coffee with 9 atmospheres of pressure. We extract it. It ends up having some of those gases that we talked about emulsified in the coffee liquid, and that's what creates the foam that you see on an espresso.